Hello everyone and welcome to the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, USA for round 14 of ARL Tier 4 Season 1. As usual, my co-commentator today is FRT FH444. How you doing, mate?
Very well, thank you very much. It's good to be back here. Round 14 of 16. Aaron O'Connor needs an invite. I'll get him on quickly. But yeah, good to be back here. USA. It's one of those tracks where penalties are going to be a common occurrence. So this race, I reckon, will be started on pens, and I think the wheel users will have an advantage, definitely through the S section, which they may take a little bit more cautiously, so they don't get a pen. But yeah, good to be here. Looking forward to this race. Should be a banger. Hopefully, it's good. I'm really hoping it's a good race. Also, 18 drivers, pretty good to see. Very good attendance, especially late on in the season. You see it with a lot of leagues. Attendance goes down going late on in the season, but it's kept on going pretty well. So I'm happy with the tier 4 guys. Want them to have a clean race.
Yeah, it is a very good turnout considering it's the end of the season. But at the same time, a good explanation could be the fact that they want to prove themselves in order, for like the big teams to, maybe consider signing them when we get into ARL Season 5. Which I'm not sure if they're doing a shorter season or
no,
if
it'll be on next year's game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be quite a long wait between seasons 4 and 5.
Yeah. I mean, it'll give a nice chance for us to have a break, especially to the ones that like ARL is like the main league. It'll give those drivers a break. Of course, ABS and GSR will still be on. Oh, excuse me, two partner leagues of ARL. Both of them.
Yeah, of course.
And within like 2 weeks span of each other, those two. So yeah, there's still plenty more racing to come before the end of the game cycle, which it's mad to think about because I actually saw league race. I know you did as well. We both saw league race on this year's game cycle, so it's gonna be very weird when it ends, in my opinion. It'll be very weird.
Yeah, it will be. Of course, the updates. Well, they've changed the game. Well, I mean, not in terms of graphics, but in terms of things like, for instance, of course, we had, in my opinion, one of the most useful ones regarding commentary, which was, I don't know why they didn't include this sooner, but the penalties tab.
Yeah.
So useful.
And
now.
CJ sets a banker 32.2. Nice stuff there from Mr. GSR CJ Pants. And Florian goes quicker. Curtis. Wow, Curtis! He's got a full second quicker than those lads. What a time for Curtis.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Speaking of quick drivers. We could actually crown a champion today. Tommy Karate, it is very unlikely, but it is possible. And how special would it be for Tommy to win a championship on home soil? I don't think that's ever been done it's never been done in any of the leagues that I've been in. I don't think it's been done in ARL before, but it could happen. He's got, I believe, a 30-point lead to CJ.
I've looked.
So
I
believe it's 30 points.
It's 21 points.
That's to Joseph.
Oh, sorry, that's to Joseph. Does CJ get 30 points?
Yeah, because Joseph will not count into this equation now.
So if Tommy wins, gets fastest lap plus pole, he'd be on 671. 77? 277?
CJ would have to be 8th then.
No, 178. Yeah, he can win it, but it's very unlikely. Oh, that's big. He's been down going out the final corner. Oh dear.
Oh no.
To Curtis.
Literally just as we talk about him.
Oh.
It's like.
Sorry,
it's like
CJ. I'm so sorry, CJ.
Oh god. It's a repeat of last week.
I am so sorry to CJ fans, but yeah, this makes it very interesting now. Yeah, I'm gonna give this league some advertisement because it is a partner league with other partner leagues. ETSR, of course, they're racing here this week. I just want to talk about my win because I'm cocky like that.
Of course. Yeah.
13th to first. What a guy I am. Such a legend. But
you are probably the quickest in the field, though.
Oh yeah.
Let's just be real.
Yeah, but still, 13th to first. It was impressive.
Considering you could have got pole by about half a second. But you bottled it in quali, so.
I went for the mediums and it failed, okay? Let me off.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Crasher.
For me, I'm just continuing to get used to my wheel.
Yeah, good, lol. Anyways, conductors. Heading down to the...
That's why I've gone down to ABS tier 2. Right.
Maybe we should have gone down to ARL tier 2.
GSR tier 4.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I conducted. He's on a lap right now. Going through the hairpin. Little bit of sliding. On the exit. No, he goes through the long right-hander. This is a carbon copy of Turkey's Turn 8, which I can guarantee you is the only reason why people absolutely adore that track with a passion. Because other than that, Turkey's pretty bland in my opinion. Anyways, through the final corner goes conducted MPA, heading up to the line. DRS wide open, 31-3, very close to, not conducted, very close to Curtis, so conducted needs to get some good points here, because he's had such good pace, but he just hasn't been able to put a performance together this season.
No, I mean, of course, I know his pace all too well. Of course, a back-to-back champion in GSR tier 4.
Yeah.
So he has got the pace, but unfortunately, it hasn't really materialised at the moment. And of course, he is he was winner of last week's GSR Tier 3 race in quite a dramatic finale in Japan. So conducted, and he's definitely got the pace. He just hasn't really been able to materialise it at the moment. And considering Curtis is quicker than him at the moment, because Curtis, he's kind of, well, in a sense, start to come out of his shell a little bit.
I just want to say something very quickly. You don't really like this track, do you? In ARL for one reason, it was where the Curtis goes through right now. That corner. Because you had your little incidents.
Oh god. Oh god. I will never. I am still so annoyed at said driver, but I won't go into it anymore.
Why are you still annoyed? It was like 6 months ago.
Oh god.
Oh my.
I could have got decent points.
You're so
luckily,
salty. It was
luckily
like 6 months
though,
ago.
Luckily though, I made it up in Brazil.
Yeah, that was Brazil. We'll talk about that Brazil. But yeah, of course, last season USA. May as well talk about last season because this is actually
wide.
This is actually
I can remember that.
the first real time I watched ARL really because I wanted to do the tier 2 race. I think it was full or something, or something like that, which is fair enough because yeah, that's fair. Don't really want you get what I mean.
Didn't Chile win?
No, it was not. Oh, it may have been Chile.
I think it was Chile.
Damn!
I can remember.
I can't remember who won. I remember Bennett won tier 3. I remember he won tier 3 with that, and the G Fuel, I think it was. TMB and Chile actually meant to join the tier 3 commentary, I believe. But
oh, dearie me!
What happened?
Your boy Jake gets really out of shape. Oh, he was actually on a really good lap. He was 6/10 up. He would have been about.
Oh.
He would have been ahead of Tommy with that lap.
Wow. So your boy Jake.
No.
So your boy Jake's definitely got some pace. He just doesn't need to bottle. I'll have a look who won. So tier 3, of course, Bennett won last season. A few of these drivers are actually from tier 3, of course. Tier 2, the race winner was Chile, and then in tier 1, I believe was it such
Jack?
No, was it Jack?
It was.
Don't tell me it was Jack. Was it Jack?
Basically, he did a last to first.
Was it actually Jack?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god, yes. It was Jack, followed by followed by Polo. Then Kagoda actually got 4th.
Oh, okay. Now
Tommy,
starting to
wow.
show his pace.
Tommy there on a banger of a lap time. 30.8. Very nice stuff there from the Williams driver. But yeah, last season there were a lot of interesting and very close battles actually in ARL USA.
Yeah, because I can remember my personal experience. I had a good battle with Jarv in the in that race. I can remember. I believe I can remember behind me they all some drivers went like 4 wide in tier 1. I can remember. Yeah,
I reckon
it was.
We'll see that tonight. I reckon we'll see that tonight.
It was this corner that conductor's going through right now.
Yeah, but she's got on an invalidated lap time. We're just talking about stuff, you know, from last season's stuff, which we haven't really done that much tier 4 because obviously there was not a tier 4 last season.
No, it didn't exist.
No,
so,
but yeah, last season ARL was very much, I would say, a very good weekend for the league. Because it was just so, like... I mean, I only just joined the server, so I obviously thought... I thought it was extremely high, but it seems so good. Like, it was so high, which it still is. And yeah, it was
if I'm honest, it was kind of this race that kind of hooked me into ARL, really. Because, you know, it was a... well, despite the said incident, it was actually a pretty good race for, well, us Williams boys, because I was, of course... in the Williams at the end of last season because thankfully Axe
was
me up for the it was very nice with him. I think it was it was to replace him for the last 2 rounds, USA and Brazil, and I can because I can remember specifically in tier 1 Jack's brilliant last to first. I still don't know how he did it. He was just on another level. Last season, of course, now it's kind of VRT Alfie that is kind of the one to beat these days. But yeah, it was a
actually hold on. Rapids Winston had a 24.5 for the first 16. He's cut the corner. A 24.5. That isn't actually that bad. That's a 10th off Tommy, and 2 attempts up on Curtis.
Yeah. Conductor then is just coming through now. The turkey copycat, I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
Now through 19.
Oh no! Wait, hold on.
Then.
Why is my stream? I'm trying to get the show on my phone, but it's being weird.
And out the final corner at 20. He then goes up into P2, almost in the 30s. So Tommy then again on absolutely another level. Curtis then is on about the same lap as Conductor is, about the same time I should say. So
here goes Curtis.
The line comes Curtis then.
P3
he doesn't quite go ahead.
He's only a little bit off Conductor, to be fair, but still though, if he wants to help his teammate, he needs to get that pole. He needs to, otherwise CJ's title chances could be gone. Oh, Conductor's been there. Oh, that's a huge crash.
Oh
my god, that was huge. He was literally going through the wall on my screen. He actually.
Swinners then up to P4.
Oh, Swinners.
So
he's been quiet.
Nice one. Yeah, another guy that's been quite quiet actually is Nicky Plays.
Yeah.
He of course made his debut in Singapore last week.
He's replacing
he had
Joseph. He goes 5th now.
Corner. Yeah, he lost about 3/10 in that final sector, which was quite unfortunate.
So that could
Swinners then 3/10 up already in the first sector.
Oh my days, Swinners.
Oh, he cuts it though.
Ah, that's so unfortunate for Swinners. Swinners could have easily had pole then.
Hazard is on now. He's up a little bit. So what's his sector time going to be then? It's good. It's one of the best second sectors I've seen. He's just got to make sure he hooks it up in the final sector, because my guess is that's where he loses some of his time. He's just got to make sure then he gets through that very nicely actually. Now through 16, 17 and 18 and now up towards 19. Got to make sure you don't run wide, because it's very easy to run wide on the exit of that corner. Now around the final corner at 20 then. Where is this going to put Hazard then? It's looking like a really good lap.
Oh,
and it is a really good lap.
Oh! Hazard's pole.
What a stellar lap from Hazard.
Wow. Oh my, Hazard on pole. Hazard could get pole here.
He gained a second in that final sector.
A second? Wow.
A second.
Do you know
That
what?
was crazy.
Fair play. Fair play. Well done to Hazard.
Yeah.
The amount of improvement he's made is unreal. Fair play to
Yeah,
him.
no. Yeah, no, it's a
Your
really
boy
good
Lewis coming up to the line. He goes P15 with a 32.4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lauren is invalidated. Charlie's up a little bit. So he's now coming through 15.
Everyone's invalidating. Imagine the pens in the
Charlie's
race.
on a decent lap. 24 viewers. Cheers, guys, for tuning in. Now through 16, 17, 18. Now through 19. Oh, he cuts it, though. So that's Charlie. I think... No, that's not quite Charlie's run over. He's got another run to do. And he now goes on to his next run.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I think there is a timing glitch. To be fair, I think there is a timing glitch.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tommy's only halfway around the lap.
Yeah.
So.
I
Crash thing is really
now
nice,
then.
just imagine.
This is going to be a crucial lap for Tommy. Will we see a Hamilton-style lap where he can just get into a rhythm, go for it, and get pole? Because we all know Hamilton is the best driver doing that. A prime example from Hamilton was 2018 Singapore. That was just... wow.
Yeah. Alright then, so Tommy then starts his lap, but Aaron then is a little bit further up the track. So we'll go on board with him then. Now through turn 12 then. He's a little bit up then. Now through 13. Oh, that's a... oh, he almost loses it. Through 14 and 15. He now goes. His back end seems really loose. Now through 16. Oh, he invalidates though. So that's not... it's not great from Aaron then. Tommy then, he is up in the first sector, so... but not enough to get Hazard so far. Who else is on the lap? Florian's invalidated. Thrasher is not really improving. Your boy Lewis then, he's invalidated.
Oh, Tommy's a little bit up in the first sector. Now then, what he needs to do here, he needs to cut that corner. He can cut the hairpin so much. It's where the orange sausage curb ends, which he can cut. He doesn't utilize this. He used his grip as well. That's not what he needed, but he's still 2 times up. This is looking good here for Tommy. Although he didn't utilize the track limit. Good evening, Finley. Hello, Sam. But yeah, Tommy looking quick. This could be pole. But he has to nail the rest of the lap.
It was mighty.
Go round to the outside here. He does that all right, actually. Goes over the curb. Nicely done.
It's very nicely done.
Going through the final corner. You can really go for
the
that
final
one.
corner then.
Yeah, it's going to be pole.
Can he get pole position in his home race?
Yes.
Yes, he can. By just half a tenth. So Tommy then gets that crucial pole point. Just now 23 points he now has to gain on CJ in order to win the title today. And CJ's only down in P14. So Tommy then, if they would stay where they are now, he would take home championship glory today, I believe. So Tommy then gets the crucial pole point ahead of the Hazard NFO. Again, a stellar performance from him, and conducted MPA. Curtis Faded then gets P4. Swinners is P5. 6th is Nicky Plays. 7th is ARL Aaron Ocon. 8th is Rapid Winston. 9th is Simon 37M. 10th is GSR Thrasher. 11th is Florian Foley. 12th is XFL Charlie. 13th is your boy Jake. 14th is Burning Man. 15th is CJ. 16th is your boy Lewis. 17th is Adam Minto. 18th is Rice Cracker. And rounding off our grid is Key Hero Brain.
The only hope for McLaren now, Curtis is going to have to do what Bottas would need to do if Hamilton, or what Perez would need to do if they're in this position like CJ is. Curtis needs to get a banger of a start. He needs to be aggressive. He needs to try and catch up to Tommy as quickly as possible. He needs to stay with Tommy. And if he does, he needs to fight him so much so he does not get as many points. And I wouldn't be surprised if I see a lot more aggression from Curtis. Although McLaren, they're always in a party together, which is fair enough. Good team up from them. So I'd imagine they would definitely be telling him, be aggressive, go for it. And especially on Tommy, I would imagine.
Finn?
Yeah? What?
Apparently, Rickson has said Hazard has violated his quali ban.
He didn't have a quali ban. It never said in the thing he had a quali ban.
I'll check penalties a minute.
Yeah, because it never like specified. Like, oh my
Hang on
god.
a minute.
Because in the penalty points, which, yeah, like the previous ones, it just said plus race ban. It never said plus quali ban for next race.
Yeah, because there's Rickson. I don't know what you're on about. Cause there's nothing that I can see that he's got a quali ban. So
it doesn't.
I don't know.
It doesn't mention quali ban. I'm confused. We'll have to look at that after the race.
Yeah, we will.
I mean, I did ask it.
Well,
oh, I got a ping. Admin chat. Oh, great. So, I got a reply late in the admin chat. Lovely.
Nice. Okay, so I will now check these standings, because is there anyone else who can stop Tommy? Curtis, actually. Now thinking about it, Curtis of all people.
Oh, Conductor got that glitch, so Curtis will be P3.
So Curtis then, right now, he's actually doing enough to stop Tommy from taking the title today. So
Curtis is.
I believe he is.
How?
So he's 34 points. Tommy would only have a 44 point gap to him. He needs 54 points. 53. Well, no, sorry, it is 54.
No,
it's 53 now because he's got the pole point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're doing enough, I believe. There's gonna be something. I don't know what's gonna happen with the hazards because I'm not sure if he has got a quali ban or not because they never fully specified quali ban and. Well, I don't know. Something could happen mid race with this guy.
Yeah, because Curtis at the moment is
Curtis
pretty much the only one that
be P2.
Yeah, Curtis at the moment is the only one right now that is stopping Tommy from winning the title today.
He needs to.
So
absolutely, yeah. He needs to just bolt it at the start. He needs to be aggressive, as I mentioned. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention favourite threes. Yeah. I'm gonna say Tommy, Curtis, and Florian.
Oof. I'm gonna say Hazard, Aaron, and Thrasher. All right, here we go then.
This is gonna be interesting to watch. 14 laps as well. This will be
every driver on the soft side apart from Adam. So, oh dearie me.
There we go.
Yeah, get it back in. That'd be great.
So this car's just going to zoom off. So let's watch Burning Man. I think. Getting ready.
Unless Curtis gets a really bad race, he could still keep in this title fight. But Tommy then he is all set to potentially become the first ARL Tier 4 champion. But will he do that on home soil?
Oh, look at that brilliant stuff from Burning Man. What a stuff from Burning Man. He takes a lead going down to step 1.
So, Tommy then, he's had the perfect start, but can he wrap up the title on home soil? It's lights out, and away we go. Tommy Karate gets a brilliant start. He's jumped Hazard already. Curtis then could try and get round the outside, but Hazard then, I think he knows he's violated it, and he's gone down the background. Simon 37M then trying to go on Curtis and he's got him through the S section. Oh, the Hazard's out. So I don't know why. He must have realised he had a race ban and he's what a disappointment there from Hazard. But I believe that's everyone's safety through so far. Rice Cracker and Key Hero Brian going side by side. And Rice Cracker then he hits Florian then.
Oh, did the teammates crash? Did the teammates crash?
No, they didn't. Oh, okay. VSC then, because Rice Cracker's round. But Tommy then, he did get a good start. But right now, he's not doing enough in order to seal it. The gap would be
what McLaren needed.
The gap would be 13 points. The gap is 13 points at the moment. 35. It would only be 48. Tommy's 6 points away.
Well, no, because he's technically P1. Because when Burning Man, yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm factoring it in as if he was P1.
Oh, right. Oh, so he's just P10.
Yeah. Oh, he's P9 now. So.
Yeah, but he's 30 points in front of him. So, 40, 50,
31 now.
31.
Because of
he will have the title wrapped up tonight. He'll have it wrapped up.
Just about, yeah. Well, I mean, Curtis is the only one that's stopping that right now. So, up the hill then. They go then on to lap 2. Simon 37M then coming under pressure from Curtis. Of course, Curtis needs to do this in order to stop Tommy from winning today. But he's not quite close enough at the moment because, of course, Curtis cannot afford to make any mistake, and neither can Tommy, actually. For Tommy, it's actually a little bit more crucial for him not to get penalties, as that's Adam Minto has had a bit of a collision in at turn 1 there. I'm not really too sure what happened. I'm not going to have a repeat of the meme that was caused in Singapore. Oh, here comes the XFL Charlie then up the inside of Rapid Winston into turn 11. And I believe he's got him. Oh, that's Nicky Plays then with a big snap coming out of turn 11. But can Rapid Winston then use the slipstream?
Talk to your boy Lewis. They made some contacts a little bit, nothing major though. Key Herobrine's holding up a little train here.
Rapid Winston's back up the inside, and can he then try it round the outside? He's going to keep it round the outside, and I think he's got him back. So, oh, Charlie then going for the dive though. Oh, they are banging wheels like no one's business, and Rapid Winston, I believe, is back to it, but Charlie's going to hold it round the outside. Through 60, 70 and 18. God. He's going to push him off the track. I believe that's finally Charlie through. Yes, it is. What a great battle between those guys. Oh, Winston's not over yet, though, because Winston's coming back at him. So, here he goes then. Turn the inside to turn 1. I think Winston's got him back, but... Oh, he pushes Charlie well off the track, and Winston's back through. What a great battle that was, though.
Great battle, but I'm more concerned about what's going on the front, really, because at the moment... McLaren.
Oh, CJ gets a 3 second.
Oh,
that's crucial.
Dear. That's going to put him down to P11. No, P10. Only P10.
Yeah, P10. So.
But the only way Curtis can really win this race is strategy. That's the only way. Because Tommy's pulling out a huge gap right now. The only way he's going to get this win is on strategy.
Tommy's finally past Burning Man now. So, Tommy then is now in the... back in the jet. Conductor's out. He's in the wall.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
He's in the wall. The exit.
That's
a safety car.
Oh.
That's not
gonna help.
Oh, that's gonna.
That won't help CJ.
That's not gonna help CJ at all.
Because now
he'll gain. Yeah.
The only. I honestly reckon they're gonna do this. I reckon they're gonna tell Curtis for an extra lap so CJ doesn't get held up. I reckon they'll actually.
They may do, to be honest.
I reckon they'll do that.
I mean, Curtis would be in second place though, so in the championship. So would they do that?
Well, the only hope to win the title is with CJ. Nice. He's pitting. Okay, that's all cool.
Yeah.
So that's gonna hold up CJ.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, right now as it stands, their only hope would be Curtis because he would then be ahead of CJ as the points stand, and he'd be the only one that could stop Tommy now.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
So
that's a fair point.
Will Curtis get held up though?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. I don't believe.
I don't know
why
is he staying out? Oh my God! I know him personally, and I've told him there's a safety car on, and you're on stop, so you haven't pitted pit. But, oh my God!
So now that brings Curtis up to P4. So he would be in P4 anyway.
Yeah, it'd be P4. Right.
So yeah, so at the moment Tommy would be gaining. Actually, does he have fastest lap? That's the question.
I can guarantee a Square is probably going to be screaming "Stop the count" at this stage because Renault Joe is winning.
Oh yeah.
All parts of the Renault master plan.
Tommy does have fastest lap as well.
Oh, he does.
So
yeah.
So that would mean then right now he'd only have to gain 5 more points on Curtis in order to do this.
He's gonna do that. He's gonna do
that.
I'm sorry, he's gonna do that.
So close.
He just needs to get that lead. He just needs to get the lead.
It's not about Tommy now because Tommy's doing everything he needs to do. It's about where Curtis finishes now.
And CJ is basically out of this championship now. There's no way he's coming back. It's down to Curtis or Tommy, and it looks like at the moment Tommy's got this wrapped up. Almost. He just needs to, You just need to get past.
But
Yeah, Brian.
quick. If Curtis gets a penalty, yeah, that would then put him in a bit of a sticky.
Not gonna lie, I think he'd pull away from them.
Yeah, he would. And Charlie, Jake, Nicky Plays, and CJ all have, and no, Charlie doesn't. Your boy Jake, Nicky Plays, CJ, and Rapid Winston, they all have 3 seconds. So
yeah,
I think Curtis is good to still be in the championship hunt at the moment.
It's good, close.
The gap, the current gap would be. Hang on, if I can work this out. So Tommy would have pole point. So the gap before this was 34. He would then extend that to 36. 13 points between, well, would normally be between first and fourth. So 49, yeah, you still have to gain 5. Curtis will still have to drop 5 more points in order for Tommy to do this. Which I don't see happening, personally. As much as Tommy deserves to win the championship on home soil, it's going to be very unlikely. That's just my opinion. So. Alright then. Because Tommy at the moment, he's dominating. He's been dominating so far. If only he'd been maybe attending a few more races, he could have maybe wrapped up last time, but yeah, when he's been there, which has been about 70% of the championship, Tommy has just been outright unbeatable. He is, well, it's all very clear to see that he's a tier 3 driver, and Axe F1, he truly has signed a superstar in this guy. He is, I cannot put into words just how brilliant his dominance has been throughout this season. And, well, as I said, he more than deserves to win on home soil. But of course, that's not up to him now, that's up to Curtis. Curtis would have to be, I believe, 7th or lower in order for Tommy to take home the championship glory today.
Yeah.
So then.
Oh, here we go. Safety car's coming in now.
Yeah, safety car's now coming in. Of course, Curtis will now be in P4. He'd need to be P7 in order for Tommy to win.
It's gonna be so close to the end of this race. I reckon Tommy's gonna. I reckon he's gonna get this title. You know, I reckon he will. He's got no. The reason why wheel versus pad around here, especially in the S's.
Yeah, but saying that, Curtis is quite good on his penalties. So
Tom's salty. Should have been my championship. Wow, Tommy. Not Tommy, Tom.
Tom, I'm sorry, but you won a tier 4 race and then a tier 3 race in the same,
Oh, here we go. It says
weekend.
Restart.
Here we go then. Kihiro O'Brien now leads them, but Tommy will probably get past him very quickly. I doubt Kihiro O'Brien will put up much for fight. He knows Tommy. He knows Tommy could win a title today.
No, but he's gonna full on send it.
Oh dear. And then Simon 37M hits the back of Swinners then. That could allow Curtis then to get him back. But he's not quite going to be able to do so. But Tommy then, he's going to be absolutely furious with Kihiro O'Brien for that.
I think Curtis has got 2 warnings within the space of a few corners. I'm watching
Charlie
him.
Then, he's going for it on him.
Oh, they made contact.
And I think he's got him round the outside. What a brilliant move that is from Charlie. And he's
got front wing damage. Front wing damage to Charlie.
37. If Curtis gets front wing damage, that could be it all over.
No, not Curtis. It's Charlie.
No, I meant.
Oh, sorry.
I meant if Curtis got front wing damage. Anyway.
Amanda's here.
So Curtis then is trying to get back on XFL Charlie because he now knows he's got front wing damage. Here he goes then, but Nicky Plays could also get into this fight. They're all very, very close at the moment. Nicky Plays then, could he maybe get Curtis? But
oh my god,
your boy Jake then is getting in.
Oh my god! Huge
That's
crash!
Winners out.
3 drivers were involved in a crash. Oh my god!
Oh my days!
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Crap! My clips don't load anymore for some reason. So
I was
damn it.
I was too busy watching the Curtis fight.
Damn it! That's so annoying because my clips don't even upload anymore. My Xbox is just stupid.
Now,
hopefully
someone's
gonna get
look what
that.
that's done to CJ now. It's put it up into P6. He's now doing enough in order to. Now both McLarens are doing enough in order for Tommy to not walk away as champion.
Fully ruined Tommy's hopes to gain the title here tonight.
Yeah, it has. Absolutely. So now McLaren's they're nearly going to be on equal points. So your boy Lewis then gets a penalty. So it's getting better and better for Curtis at the moment, because well, he hasn't got a penalty, and all the drivers around him have, apart from Tommy and Adam. So saying that, CJ will drop behind Adam, so he'll be 7th. Yeah, that still wouldn't be enough for Tommy to walk away as champion today.
Curtis on the back of EXFL Charlie as well. Curtis, sure he's gonna get the move done nice and easily. No, he won't. Charlie stays in front. Curtis is gonna have to sit behind Nicky Plays.
He's got to make sure he does not get damaged.
Yeah, that as well. Your boy Jake has also got in front of CJ. Nobody needed right now.
Yeah. And that's legitimate. Because CJ then trying to go back up the inside of your boy Jake. Then he pushes him well off wide. Maybe, I don't know.
Nah.
Stuart's going to have a look at that. They're probably not, because it wasn't too big of an incident
if it didn't cause your boy Jake damage, then it's all good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Unless you do it multiple times, like pushing people off.
I'll get the gaps back up, because I need
Does
to do
everyone
that.
think I stream? Because I don't.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
You stream GSR tier 3. I do ARL tier 4. So you know. Okay, Adam is now past your boy Jake and up into P7. But Curtis then, he's right on the back of EXFL Charlie, and of course Charlie really struggles through this section. But all this struggling has allowed Tommy to build up a 3.5 second lead. So Curtis then really desperately wants to get past Charlie.
Yeah, he's got so much more pace than Charlie.
Anyway,
he's got so much more pace than him. At this moment in time.
Charlie's got front wing damage, so
yeah,
no
true.
surprise. But Curtis almost loses it. Because if Curtis loses it,
he's
then
gaining.
Actually, won't really make that much difference because of CJ.
Yeah, he got the time. Yeah, easy move there for Curtis. That's what he needed. P2 McLaren. Still got a shot. Charlie's going to defend this though.
He's still defending it. So Curtis still can't find a way past, even though Charlie would be legitimately behind him anyway because of penalties. So I don't see the lot. Okay, how does this make any sense? Charlie's gaining on Tommy, even though he's got front wing damage. He's just gained 6/10 on that. No, nearly 8/10 on that lap. Curtis goes really wide then, and Nicky Plays then could try and get up the inside into the final corner. That could be crucial then for Curtis. It's Rapid Winston then now joins the party. They've all got GRS Rapid Winston then trying to go up the inside. He's got on the inside of both of them. He could try and get past Curtis then. Ooh. It's like almost like myself and F1 driver.
I was gonna mention that. I was actually going to mention that as well.
But thankfully it doesn't come to blows. So, Curtis then, that'll be a warning then. But that has allowed Charlie then to kind of start to get away a little bit. He's still keeping up with Tommy, surprisingly. Maybe Tommy's just backed off a little bit simply because he does not want to get any penalties. Your boy Liz then gets another penalty. I'll actually bring up penalties.
Hold on. Adam Minto's going to be third in this race. CJ's lost it. And Adam Minto gets past CJ.
Speaking of Adam Minto,
a massive snap of oversteer. And Adam Minto's getting on Nicky Place. He's got very little ERS now. And there's also Rapid going down the inside of Curtis. Goes deep. Curtis gets the very nice switch back. And Rapid.
Got him though, I think. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's fair from them. That's pretty fair. Nothing wrong with that. Rapid.
He's not legitimately in front though because of penalties.
So
that's Adam Minto going really wide. Him and CJ almost come to blows, but he's not quite enough. Then of course Adam is now. Curtis then gets Rapid Winston back, and Rapid Winston then gets another penalty. So not great then for the racing point, but Adam Minto then could have a go on Nicky Plays now because, of course, he's I believe the only driver on a set of soft tyres. So he's really using that grip to good effect. But your boy Jay then is up the inside of CJ. And I believe he's now got it. CJ would now be down to 9th. Tommy then would be doing enough to knock CJ, I believe, out of the championship right now. So, no, he wouldn't. Never mind, because your boy Jake and Rapid Winston and Nicky Plays have all got 6 seconds. So, ignore me.
So Florian get in front, so it'll be P9 for CJ. So P9 for CJ, P1 for Tommy. I don't know. Will CJ send it? Yes, he will. Oh, that was close. Kira Brown's gone off in the background. No, it's actually Rice Cracker. Anyway, so Azamento gonna get.
Here comes
Nicky.
Florian then. He's
also
now going for it. Florian's got so much more earth then, and he's easily passed. So Florian then is now up into P9. There's a little bit of contact there between your boy Jake and Nicky Plays. They're now going side by side. EXFO Charlie and Curtis now going side by side. I think Curtis may have it this time, but Charlie then goes brilliantly around the outside. So much more grip on the outside there, and Curtis has now got a penalty, so he'd now be down to P4, I believe.
Oh, Charlie's gone slightly wide. Curtis gonna easily get the switchback, I think. Will he send one? No, he won't. He's just gonna stay behind a little bit longer. Charlie, though, definitely under pressure from Curtis. We saw it in GSR Tier 3. Charlie defends for all of his life. And now Curtis is going to go to the inside here. Going down to turn 1. Will he get the boost stick?
He's got him this time.
Charlie!
No, he hasn't.
Oh, what a switchback.
Oh, my God.
Wow. He's defending.
He seems to have so much... Oh, my God. This is... Oh, my God. This brings me flashbacks. But he's got in front. Quite then... Oh my God, that brought me flashbacks.
How he's done that. What a move from Charlie. Fair play to him.
Brilliant move there.
Curtis, you can tell he's got more pace than Charlie, but Charlie's just getting switchbacks galore, it seems. I know Curtis has got a better run. If I was him, I would send to go into his, he can have the DRS. No, he doesn't. Charlie runs a little bit wide to that Curtis.
Oh, Rapid Winston hits the back of Curtis.
Anyway, so Curtis faded.
CJ then is really losing pace now, and Thrasher's now going to get past him.
Hold on.
CJ then is turning into a disastrous race.
Curtis sends one.
CJ
down the inside.
Oh my God!
They're still going wheel to wheel at this.
Charlie still got it though.
He still has it.
Oh my God! Rapid Winston gets in there as well.
Yeah, this is
a great race.
Allowing everyone to... Oh, Azamento's in the back of Rapid Winston there. He's on the soft tyres. He's getting pretty impatient. I mean, he wants to get his way through here in this race. At the moment, Azamento will be P3, but I think he might have front wing damage, which he does. That will not help him one bit. That could be his podium chances gone, even though it's only a little bit. It does affect you. You've seen that with Charlie. He's defending so much from Curtis, who clearly has more pace. He's 6.1 seconds off Tommy now. I know there's Rapid. Gonna send one down the inside for sure. We've seen a few moves from him today. He's gonna send it on both of them.
Wide.
Oh, he really tries it. And now
my days.
Oh my God. Curtis.
You notice Florian's in P2, right?
He is actually, yeah. Florian's going to be P2
for
all of this. Wow. Florian's is going to be a Williams.
Actually, not quite. It'll be P3.
Oh.
Because Kurtz was just in front of him.
Yeah.
So.
Charlie
wins and gets another penalty.
Charlie's using overtake, while Curtis isn't there. That is smart there for the American driver, just staying behind.
CJ, he spun. Oh my God!
Yeah,
CJ then, he's pretty much out of the championship now!
Curtis has to get in front of Charlie immediately. He has to get in front of him, and it looks like he will. Surely, there's Rapid Winston as well!
3 wide!
3 wide goes to the hairpin!
Oh my God!
Curtis is in the sandwich. It's very clean
Charlie gets another penalty. Oh, Rapid Winston then hits the back of him. If Curtis then spins, this could be all over for the McLaren boys. Curtis then finally gets past the EXFO Charlie.
To the ones that ask me fastest lap, it is Simon37M that has at the moment with a 33.266.
Oh, okay.
That's the fastest lap at the moment.
Tommy would have to gain. Well, he would have to gain a lot more points.
Yes, not enough.
Curtis, but Tommy then absolutely dominant performance.
And just look how much time Charlie's lost to them now. I reckon Curtis could have possibly won this race on track if Charlie wasn't holding him up. Curtis
Florian out the inside of your boy Jake. And he's got him. Oh, not quite. Because your boy Jake then gets a really good exit. They're going to go side by side through the S section. Oh my god, they're going to hold it. Unlike Curtis and Charlie. But your boy Jake then, he wisely backs out of it. But I believe gets a warning in the process. So Florian then, he'd still be P3 after this. So again, the power of having no penalties is working an absolute treat then. But Curtis has gained a second out of Tommy.
He would have won this race easily if...
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah, he would have. He definitely would have. Here comes Rapid.
Round the outside. And he's going to try it. Oh, he almost spins Curtis. That was close. Thrasher then gets past your boy Jake, I believe. Yep. Rapid Winston then, he won't have the, he won't have third, because I don't think he'll have, no, he won't have third, because, both Curtis and Florian will get, and Adam and Florian will get in front of it. So Tommy then, he's just not quite, he's not quite doing enough in order to wrap it up. He's really close, but he's just not quite doing enough, because Curtis then is doing more than what he needs to do right now. 42 points would be the gap going into the next round. Not quite enough then. Tommy would need 54 in order to win, but that puts him in great stead to win the championship next time. But XFL Charlie then gets another penalty then. Deducted now left. Florian then, where will he be in all of this? He won't quite be past Curtis. He'll still be P3 though. Still, actually, constructors, I completely forgot about that. Could Williams wrap it up?
Give me a second.
I'll check.
I'll have a look.
No, they couldn't this round. Never mind, because the gap's only 8 points. So, never mind. Okay then. So, Tommy then, it's been again.
No, they won't get it wrapped up. No,
they won't. The two Alfa Romeos then going at it, and I believe Aaron's got your boy Jake, but Tommy then, yet another standout drive from the American, and this time, of course, it's a special one. It's going to be on home soil. I believe CJ will get back up, so both McLarens will still be in the championship fight going into the next round. But round the final corner then comes Tommy Karate. This time it's the special one. He's going to win on home soil and move one step closer to the Tier 4 Drivers' Championship. Curtis then will come home in second. I believe it'll be Florian Foley to come home in third. Well done there to Florian. Adam Minto will come home in fourth. Rapid Winston will be fifth. Aaron Ockham will be sixth. Seventh is GSR Thrasher. 8th is XR Charlie. 9th is GSR CJ. 10th is your boy Jake. 11th is Nicky Plays. 12th is your boy Lewis. 13th is Simon 37M. 14th is Rice Cracker. And 15th is Key Hero Brian. Actually, I'll check. I will check if CJ is still in the championship.
I think he is, yeah.
Tommy gained...
Yeah, I think he
Tommy
is.
gained 23.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Come on. No.
No, he's not. He's not now. The gap...
Oh.
The gap is exactly 54 points, and Tommy would win on countback. So,
done.
CJ then has been knocked out of the championship.
1v1.
So, yeah. So it's just Curtis versus Tommy now, going into the final 2 rounds. But Tommy then a dominant 6th win of this season. More than half the races he has participated in, he has won in Tier 4. Of course, this one's a special one. Wins on home soil. And Williams then, of course, take a step closer to the Constructors' Championship. A brilliant drive there from Tommy once again today. And surely then destined to be our tier 4 champion next time out.
I still maintain that would have been either right to the wire or Curtis's win if he didn't get held up. I still maintain that. Because he was matching Tommy when he was in clear air. He was matching him. Of course, they were fighting for track position, so yeah.
Yeah. but the Williams boys were the only guys not to get penalties in that race, and it has paid dividends for them. Yet another double podium for the Williams boys, and of course they move a step closer now to the Constructors' Championship for Tier 4. So then we have both the Williams boys. Actually, we don't have Curtis in, I don't believe.
I've been fine with them.
No, we don't. So just wait for Curtis a minute.
Just in case. But yeah.
1-2 for America actually on their home soil. So
Yeah.
it was a good result then.
Yeah.
For the Americans today in Tier 4
Definitely.
on home soil. So if Curtis is not going to come in, we'll then begin.
Just wait a minute, anyways. Well done to the Williams girls in here. Ah, that's Curtis. Yeah, well
There
done.
he is.
Well done to you two. And you three, I shouldn't say. Please include your audio as... Wait, Florian, can you include your audio? Because I know you have the app and all that. Oh, okay.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure the audio includes on computer.
Oh, okay.
I had that issue earlier this year.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Okay then, so we'll start with our third place man, Florian. Then, anyway, another brilliant drive from you. Then, of course, another one that you took advantage of penalties. I mean, that's 3 times now. I've seen you do that. How does it feel to get another podium for the team? Yeah. Did you know at the time you were in a shot of a podium because did you know how many penalties the guys that had up ahead, or were you just driving defensively in case you did get another good result? Yeah. Does this result now give you confidence that that Williams can wrap up the Constructor Championship for Tier 4 now? Yeah. Yeah. Congrats, Florian. FH, do you have any questions for our third place man?
No, actually, no, I do. Seeing as Mexico, which is the next race, of course, is also one of these tracks where it's very strict on track limits. You got very little penalties. Do you reckon you could possibly win or get another podium for the race, maybe down to penalties, or are you quick there as well? Yeah, look, well done on the third place, especially getting such little penalties around USA, especially on the pad as well. That's even more impressive. So yeah, well done. No worries.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to our second place man, and the only one that can now stop Tommy Karate from winning the championship, Curtis Faded.
Hello, hello. I didn't know the math worked that way.
So it was quite an eventful, let's say, home Grand Prix for you. Of course, you had a lot of battles, especially with EXFL Charlie and Rapid Winston. Do you feel satisfied after that result today?
I mean, I got terrible restarts, both on the VSC and the regular safety car. So those are down to me at the end of the day. So the reason I was held up was kind of my fault. So I'm happy with my result, but I'm upset with the restarts and things. There's something I definitely need to practice on moving forward. But I'm definitely happy with the P2. Get some more good points with the team, try to hang in there and get that constructors if we can in these last couple of races.
Do you reckon if you hadn't had to keep on fighting Charlie and Rapid Winston, you maybe could have gone after Tommy for the win today?
Yeah, when I got in some clean air, I was gaining a little bit, but I honestly think, obviously at that point it was too late. But without that battling, I mean, I think I could have battled with Tommy. It would have been some fun racing. So.
Yeah, very well done on that result, Curtis. FH, do you have any questions for our second place man?
Yeah, you clearly had so much pace in the clear air, because we saw when you actually finally managed to get past Charlie. Oh, what was I saying? Where you finally managed to get past Charlie, had so much more pace. Do you reckon you could have easily been fighting Tommy for the win if you got past him earlier, or if he didn't hold you up as much?
I think I probably could have gotten after Tommy, gotten close. As long as I would have gotten DRS range, that back straight is so powerful. So I think I could have battled a little bit, but we would have been back and forth. You know, the DRS is so powerful. So it would have been fun. But unfortunately, was battling with Charlie, but not unfortunate. It was still fun racing. You know, fun, clean racing. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but well done. You definitely have the pace, and yeah, look, what was I saying? Yeah, you definitely had the pace for the win. Let's hope you and Tommy can have a good battle in Mexico next week.
Yeah, thank you.
All right then, we'll now move on to our championship leader, and surely destined for the championship next time out, Tommy Karate.
Yes.
Yeah. So once again, just absolute dominance from you. I believe it was another Grand Slam from you, which was just incredible. Of course, the gap you managed to pull out and things like that. How's it feel to win on home soil?
It feels good. It usually isn't the track that I race the strongest at, but we had the pace today. The safety car made the strategy call pretty easy as well. And yeah, I went for the fastest lap because I believe if I did get the fastest lap, then I think I would have clinched by a point. If my math is correct, not sure. But so I definitely went for the fastest lap. I couldn't get it. But definitely looking into next week, I just got to have a good result to get into any. Mexico is a track that I do not rate.
Yeah, of course you took full advantage of course the drivers, of course, battling, of course, getting penalties behind you. Are you pretty much, I'm not going to say setting yourself up, but are you ready to maybe clinch the title in Mexico?
It's definitely something that I'm hungry for. We're gonna push as hard as we can along the week, put a little bit of time into it. You know, kind of perfect a good setup to set myself up to at it. Winning the championship would definitely just gonna kind of put everything into it.
Yeah, of course, and considering you haven't actually raced in every single race, just makes it all the more impressive. The gap you managed to build up. I believe you needed about 11 more points in order to win, so it stands you in very, very good stead for Mexico. But congrats on your home win, Tommy. FH, do you have any questions for our winner today?
No, just well done on the win. That was an incredible drive for you today, Tommy. Well done. No worries, mate.
It's only right,
Right
the
then.
Americans go 1-2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, American 1-2. We like to see.
Yeah. Yeah, just like Singapore. Good job, lads. Anyway, that's it then for us at Tier 4 for USA. Join us tomorrow for Tier 3 and Tier 2, and then of course on Sunday for Tier 1, and then join myself and FH back in Mexico to see if Tommy Karate can clinch his first ARL title. But for now, I've been TRT8F1. My co-commentator has been FRT FH444, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.